Who impacting the game more? My
No,
case is
KD
closed.
is like 2 though.
And we talked about this recently.
Bron,
Playoff
KD.
KD versus playoff Kawhi, but
Paul
KD,
George, Jimmy Butler.
He's over.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Bye. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
I don't know how long this video about to be. It might be a little minute. This nigga said Paul George and Jimmy Butler. So apparently, Kawhi Leonard, the claw, the nigga that we all know, that be locking niggas up. Well, in his prime, for me, he's older now, but y'all know that. Y'all know that Kawhi. Not Leonard, not the white boy. Y'all know that white nigga. So apparently, Kawhi Leonard is not a top 10 small forward all time. Do y'all hear that nonsense, bro? According to McCANTS, he's not a top 10 small forward all time. Which Kawhi probably would average like 36 against him. Just saying. But yeah, man, let's get to this video.
Yo, is that what?
When the Don's hungry, the Don eats.
So fresh and so clean. So fresh. So fresh, so clean. Pockets feel like factory, how these bitches leaning.
Did this vintage Kawhi performance change how you view the Clippers going forward in this series?
Watch this nigga Rashad say some bullshit.
The Clippers still, they have to worry about Denver not playing their game. And Denver plays their game and everybody's consistent. It's hard to beat them. But here's the difference. Joker has to have a monster game in order for them to win. If he doesn't have a monster game, he has a game he has last night, everybody has to fill the stat sheet. Can't have Aaron Gordon not having a double-double. Can't have Brown not scoring over 17 points. Everybody got to be playing well. And that's the problem with Denver now. Mike Malone used to have that consistency in the playoffs. But now that he's not there, like you said, Mad TV.
So, you are now watching.
So we don't know like what to expect when Joker plays like this, and we're like, all right, who's gonna be the X factor, right? And so if he don't have monster games this series, like we said, Zubac just needs to be in the way. If Zubac can be in the way, James Harden or Kawhi Leonard can step up, right? So think about it. Kawhi had a monster game.
39 points.
James played okay.
He had 18, 7 assists, 7 for 17 from the field, 4 for 11. 32, 11, and 6 in game one.
Solid game between both of them is James with 25, Kawhi with about 33, 32. That's still what they're going to have to do to beat Denver. And I think they can if, they still got Ben Simmons, Norm Powell, like guys who still haven't really played great basketball
I think Powell 12 points game one, 13 points game two. Zubac.
Bro, why they keep on talking about Ben Simmons, bro? Is Ben Simmons sound the clutch or something? I think he is sound the clutch. It's Gil, it's Underdog, and Clutch for me, collabing or something, bro. Because why they keep on talking about Ben Simmons? They always bringing this nigga up. I don't know why. He's not doing nothing. Literally. What he gonna get, probably 4 points? 6 rebounds? 4 assists? A steal? I guess, bro. Is he gonna impact the game, my nigga? Y'all keep on bringing up Ben Simmons, my nigga. Can y'all stop?
Double-double in both games.
Fourth quarter, though.
Yeah, and Nunn's playing well. They got a good, solid squad. I mean, just hate for them to fuck it up just on the sense of getting too confident. I think they should stay consistent. I think Denver need to figure it out because they going crazy. But it should be a good series. I see it going 7.
You think it's going to go 7?
Yeah.
It's starting to trend and feel like that. Nuggets got the game 1 win. Clippers bounced back game 2. Both games exciting, went down to the wire. Swaggy, watching game 2.
Oh, man, I got 2 questions. If Kawhi was healthy, would he be top?
That's crazy, because I think Jokic.
Shooting guards. Is he still?
I think Jokic is the MVP. But he about to lose the first round. I'm sorry, he about to lose in the first round, bro. Nobody on Denver can stop Kawhi. Fuck you. That's Kawhi. Playoff time. He different, bro.
The top 10?
They
As a
barely
small
won the
forward,
first
or is
game.
he a shooting
Then
guard
they
or small
lost the second
forward?
game on
Small
their home
forward.
court.
Is he still top 10 with the career he?
Ever?
Right, yeah.
Who?
Small forwards, for sure.
Probably.
With the
Kawhi is a top 5. He's a top 3 small forward. Fuck are you talking about? Okay. I'm probably exaggerating. He's definitely a top 5. I'm sorry. Y'all let me know who y'all got over Kawhi. Y'all wildin'. I really only got LeBron over Kawhi.
He's still top 10?
Small
As a
forward.
small forward? Or is he a shooting guard or small forward?
Small forward.
Is he still top 10
Yeah.
with the career he?
Ever?
He been
Right,
top
yeah,
10.
Yeah. Small
fuck?
forwards, for sure.
Probably.
And why don't Joker never get the last shot, really? And he's the MVP of the team, of the league.
You put Kawhi over George Gervin?
Iceman?
I'm sorry. I never watched Jordan Gervin, bro. I'm not that old, but obviously. Yes. I will fucking put Kawhi Leonard over Jordan Gervin. Dude, Jordan got me. Hold on. Jordan Gervin. Let me see, man. This nigga got zero championship, bro. He played on the Bulls. See, they got that nigga up out of there for me. MJ, fuck out of there. They got that nigga right up out of there. 16, but he went over and had a good ass career though. Oh, that was his last. I'm dumb as hell. I'm sorry. I'm dumb as hell. That was his last year. I'm assuming this is college right here. Spurs. He played for the Spurs. Okay. Yeah, but 33 points. Damn. 29. Nah, that nigga nice. He wasn't getting no rebounds and assists. That's like he was. He wouldn't get no assists like that. He was getting some rebounds. He would not get no assists like that. He did not pass the ball. They talk about Kobe Bryant is a ball hog. Nah. This nigga's a ball hog. I know this is Google, but shit. I'm still taking Kawhi over him. What?
Iceman a small forward?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
What?
I thought he was more. Well, yeah, right now.
Put him over Melo?
I dare you
Yes.
to let me build you a
I love
completely
Carmelo
free
Anthony, bro. I'm from New York.
e-commerce store.
We all love
preloaded
Carmelo
with 20
Anthony. Yes, he's over Carmelo. You already knew.
Talk to me. We talking who? You brought it up.
I'm just saying.
You brought it up. Challenge accepted.
That'd be a good battle.
KD?
Top 10. I would.
See, now that's right there. That's when you get to a debate a little. Not for me, but for a lot of people. I got Kawhi over. I'm sorry, I got Kawhi over KD. What? They both got 2 chips. KD got an MVP. Kawhi got 3, 4, whatever. I think he got 3 defensive players of the years. He had that Golden State team in 2017 with KD and Steph Curry down 25 points or whatever. Yes, I got Kawhi over KD. I'm sorry. He's more impactful. If we want to fuck the stats, look at the impact of the game. Who impacting the game more? My
Those
case is
KD
closed.
is like 2, though.
And we talked about this recently.
Bron,
playoff
KD.
KD versus playoff Kawhi, but
Paul George, Jimmy Butler.
He's over.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Man, you get your goddamn ugly ass on.
I don't know how long this video about to be. It might be a little minute. This nigga said Paul George and Jimmy Butler. I'll be right back, chat, bro. This shit. Yo. I'm back, chat. This nigga Rashad
Over them?
is tweaking.
Larry Bird.
No.
That's a That's a debate too. Yes, I got that nigga Kawhi over Larry Bird.
No.
We done with
That's
the 90s
Dominique
and
Wilkins.
80s.
Yeah.
Did he just say Dominic Wilkins? Oh my God. Did he just say Dominic Wilkins, bro? I can't even say this nigga name. Dominic Wilkins?
No.
No.
That's
Dominique Wilkins.
Yes.
Yeah, he won. He
So
won.
you go do a stat. We doing stats
I'm
and
saying
winning
he
out of
won,
the
too.
That's
Nigga, we doing what nigga did in their career, bro. What are you talking about?
the bag. I just come out that bag whenever it's uncomfortable. It's
Nigga about stats.
He
No,
ain't
we
win.
doing what
Kawhi-
niggas.
50 not in front of
Accolades.
him. 50 not.
Accomplishments.
That's only 4 people in front of him right now.
Achievements.
Scottie Pippen.
Kawhi
You
two-time
put Scottie
champ,
in front
two-time
of him?
Finals MVP. Ooh.
That was.
He wouldn't put George Gervin
That's a little debate. I got Kawhi over Scott.
in front of him.
No. I like Iceman, but
Just talking
He's
about
not-
small forwards.
Two-time
seem
champ,
like-
two-time Finals MVP, two-time defensive
They
player.
not gonna
of the
say
year. I
Dr.
mean,
J?
I think Kawhi.
I got Kawhi with
That's
Dr. J,
been
but they
always
not
the
gonna say Dr.
conversation
J.
with Kawhi is just the health. Only played two games last playoffs, but I think was averaging like 34 points per game in the 2 games that he played.
Paul Pierce, he better than Paul Pierce?
Yes. What is wrong with niggas, bro?
I don't know. The truth is the
We're
truth.
talking about top 10 too.
But
And you got Mac.
in
We're
his
talking about
small-
Mac,
He
Melo,
the truth,
And
and that
his
nigga the
small
claw.
time
KD,
of
Bron.
In his small time of playing,
He
he's
put
done
the
more
truth.
though.
Well,
That
we're
nigga
not talking
hands,
about
nigga.
done and
He
doing
just-
more.
he gonna put the truth
We
in that
talking
nigga
about.
hands.
That's why I said
That's when they
PG
put that nigga
and
the
Jimmy
claw.
Butler. You're like, oh yeah, he better than them. And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
he is.
Stacey,
I think George Gervin doesn't get a lot of love because the
He
ABA
gonna grab
career.
the truth.
But
Throw it.
George Gervin's like smaller.
hands
though.
But coming to the
He's
NBA.
like 6'4", 6'5",
Pause.
though.
If that sound
Irvin is
out of
like
context.
6'10",
Hell no. Is he?
Let me look it up. I think like 6'8", 6'9", if I'm
6'9".
not mistaken.
Who?
But let me.
That's Nick.
I can't
George
remember.
Gervin. 6'7".
6'3", that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Is he
6'7".
tall?
That's way off.
6'7".
It's your height.
Who?
Nigga, you see him every
Yeah, I know,
weekend.
but that's
For
why I
what?
think I'm taller than him. That's why I feel like I'm. Well, he probably shrunk because he older and shit. So,
Who they talking about? Kawhi?
but George Gervin is smooth though. He's smooth. He's
Small
smooth.
forwards though, man. I don't know, man. Kawhi cool though. He's solid.
They got Rick Barry.
Yeah, George Gervin spent his first 5
Rick,
seasons in the
stop it.
ABA.
He got to be top 10.
Stop it.
But you only saying that
top
just
5
'cause of the
small
baggage
forwards
you
ever,
carrying.
bro.
We talking about short without the bags, man. We shopping when we get here.
But he done it though.
Shop when you get here. What's up? Check up. Ball up top.
There's only 2 people that had a better playoff run than. It's only one person that had a better championship run than Kawhi, and that's Dirk Nowitzki.
Can he
it.
duplicate this performance
This Dirk.
more than once this year in the playoffs?
And that's what
Nigga, he do it every time he in the playoffs, bro.
it's going to take. But
Do you
39 on
watch the
15 and
basketball
19
game?
shooting, 5 assists,
Yeah, 30.
getting to his spots.
Do you watch
Yeah,
basketball
39
every
ball?
time it's playoff
22, I
time?
believe.
22.
Oh,
So you off
One thing
two.
you can count on is Kawhi.
Let me.
he still had 60 in 2 games.
If you
so
betting-
that's it.
Yeah, solid. All right.
Bet Kawhi over on points.
Yeah, 22, but 7 turnovers in that last game. 22 3
he
steals
gonna
in game
score that
1.
motherfucker.
39, 5 assists, 2 steals in a block. Game
We talking
2.
about the Lakers, right?
Huh?
Who
I'm
look
talking
like
about
the
the Lakers
MVP
today.
out there?
some
though?
point. Huh?
Who look like the MVP out there? Is it Dirk or is it Joker or is it Kawhi?
Right now? Yeah. It's 1-1.
The MVP?
It is.
It's 1-1.
That's regular season, bro.
Joker's
That's
numbers the
regular
first
season.
game.
He almost
This
had
is
a
the playoffs.
triple-double in
Yeah,
game
triple
1.
double last night, but
Had a triple-double last night, was one rebound shy of a triple-double.
What was his point total?
I'll give it to you right now. He had
30.
24 points?
yeah, 29.
29, 12, and 9 rebounds. 29, 12 assists, 9 rebounds.
Okay.
3 steals. 50% from the field.
Right now.
He's not taking that last shot though. He got Brown and
They
Westbrook.
making sure he don't take the last shot though.
He don't want to take.
No, he won't. They making sure he don't
The
take.
coach should design that for him.
So let's talk Kawhi a little bit more. Y'all got into it lightly, but I know you guys don't like what ifs, but let's allow ourselves to think about this for a moment. So Kawhi already put together a Hall of Fame career. That's not disputable, but that career's been marred by injuries. He's missed over 300 regular season games, more than 20 playoff games during his 13-year career. Despite all that, 2-time champ, 2-time Finals MVP, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, and a guy that has gotten knocked a lot recently during his time with the Clippers for injuries. Obviously only played 2 games in the playoffs. Last season played 2 games so far this season, comes through and delivers with this 39-point performance after missing I think something like, what,
That
45
motherfucker
games
do
this
get
season,
injured.
including the first 34 to start the
That's
season.
the only thing about Kawhi.
There was a lot of concern we talked a lot about on the couch throughout the year.
Yeah, people wrote
You
him
can't
off.
blame him,
Throughout
bro.
the year, like,
that's
you
his
know,
body, like.
Can Kawhi be healthy? He's appeared to be healthy in these first 2 games. But what does Kawhi's career look like without injuries?
If you never saw gains from the gym last year, it might have been because of low testosterone. So, start this.
Listen, that nigga Kawhi. For me, I don't got to put full screen. I'm about to say right here. He got at least one more championship. No injuries. He got one more championship, bro. But the Clippers went to the Western Conference Finals in 21. And Paul George, for me, I ain't gonna even say Paul George because Kawhi was there in the semi-conference in the second round. He was there. He got injured like the last game, second game, whatever. They got them to the Western Conference. Paul George had to just deliver it to get them to the Western Conference. But if Kawhi was there, bro, they would have went to the finals, bro. They would have beat the Suns. I'm sorry, they would have beat the Suns, bro. And then it would have been him versus Giannis again. And Giannis is different, you feel me? But Kawhi differenter, nigga. You saw what Kawhi did to that nigga when he was on the Raptors? If that nigga was healthy, 2021 or 2022, I forgot which one. I forgot the year. They winning that chip, bro. He gonna have more All-Stars. He gonna have some more points. Cause he got like what 12,000 points, 13,000 points. I'm not looking it up. Y'all can look it up. I'm pretty sure it's like around there. But like around 12 to 15,000 points. He will have more points, more All-Stars, another ring. He fucking around might have an MVP. And he already had 3 defensive players. He fuck around get another one. Fuck around. But you know that's what if.
Man, shit, he might be giving Braun and stuff around for
To
that
be
money.
honest, no.
To me.
Yes, he would give Braun. He already gave Braun and stuff on.
You feel like he would be on that level?
He's already on
For
that
sure.
level, to me.
Top 2 or 3 top player in this generation.
He was already a top, bro.
He'd be probably right there underneath me.
Moochie, you heard this shit, bro? Moochie, did you hear this shit? Moochie, you heard what this guy said? Did you hear what this guy said, bro? He said Kawhi was underneath him. He said you was underneath him in your NBA career. He said he could beat you and Kawhi on a 2v1. This guy right here. This guy right here. He said he's better than Kawhi just now. What is he smoking? You want to smoke what he's smoking? Do you want to smoke what he's smoking? I need what you smoking, Rashad. I need what you smoking, Rashad, because you tripping.
Without injuries.
You tripping, nigga.
Be stoked.
So your career without injuries comparable to Kawhi?
Top 2 all time.
You think Kawhi top 2 all time?
He gonna be 3. I said he gonna be right underneath me.
You stupid.
Okay.
Without injury, I think played 733 career regular season games. Like I said, missed over 300.
You'll be in there too, though.
He's missed a lot of games.
Yeah, it's.
Where do you think you'll be?
He missed a lot of fucking games, and he still did what he did in his career. That don't tell you something? That's greatness. 2-time champion. 3-time defensive player of the year. 5-time All-Star. I don't know how many times all NBAs and all defensive teams. He probably got like 5 each of those plus.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
And he missed mad games.
I wish I would have played
2 times final MVP, bro.
with a
Just the
healthy
entire
Two times,
21-22
nigga.
season.
I would have been.
Yeah, MVP, close to MVP, runner-up MVP. Dang, he was a runner-up?
Yeah, nigga. Yes.
Yeah, nah,
Yes, he was a runner-up. 2017, nigga. I remember that. Listen, y'all wasn't there. Niggas was not there. When LeBron was on the Heat, you know who, I ain't gonna say scared of, but you know who gave that nigga problems? Kawhi. It's a video. Y'all can go check it on YouTube. I can check it right now, but y'all probably know the video I'm talking about. That nigga LeBron was like, fuck. He was like, fuck. This nigga Kawhi is about to get in the game. He was like, fuck, my nigga. He was like, being mad dramatic. But he knew. He wasn't even being dramatic, bro. Feel me? Like, he knew, like.
what?
Go look up the video, bro.
16, San Antonio, then...
the second that year, third the year after.
Yup, 2017. He should have, not should have won the MVP, but he was on out.
Year, right?
Mm-hmm.
He could have won it.
Oh, yeah.
Been top 10 5 times.
Yeah.
MVP voting.
I mean, it's it's
When he
it's
did that
big.
to
It's gonna
LeBron,
be a big what if.
I'm
when
like,
he's
yo, this
finished.
nigga's different.
It's not gonna, the
That's when
history
he
books
became
is
my
not
favorite
gonna, favor.
I like LeBron.
What he really was.
Yeah, remember that 2016,
I'm like,
obviously.
oh yeah,
ankle injury.
When he's played, he's been that dude. So
every time.
it's one of those things where
He be the
Hoopers
best,
is gonna
bro.
remember who he
He
was
be the best
and
player
how
on the
good
court.
he was. So history books won't show it.
I mean, for you guys being former Hoopers, just watching Kawhi,
for
the
me,
ability to get to his spots.
it'd be him. If he was facing LeBron,
He can shoot the fucking ball.
So methodical,
It'd be
but
like,
hand
might be
eye, whatever's going on.
He might be
like
second.
his
KD.
shot is pure. Like
it
when
might
you're
be
talking
him.
about
It's always a 50-50.
just pure
That's
shooting.
how you know he different, bro. He
I
on
don't
that
think
level.
anybody understands how good his shooting is, how great his shooting is. I want to
That
see him
nigga
in
got the
three-point
chopper.
contest. Like I really want to see him in three-point. It's one of those things where,
It's too mechanical.
I don't give a fuck what it is. That shit just butter. When he lets it go, you be like, oh, that's
It's
down.
right here.
He looks like a dude who plays with ankle weights on at the
Yeah,
park.
it's
Like
so
that
funny,
level
The
of,
way he palmed the ball.
But he get it done, man. The mechanical Jordan, man. It's the robot Jordan.
The mechanical Jordan.
They made
Niggas-
him AI.
He's stupid, bro. That makes sense.
AI
the
version.
robot.
Yeah, just. And
The
he plays
mechanical
both
Jordan.
sides, bro. That's crazy, yeah.
And then for all three of y'all players who have dealt with injuries in your career, obviously, like we talked about, the knock and criticism around Kawhi, can he stay healthy? We're seeing a healthy Kawhi so far in this playoff series.
I would love to see him stay healthy all through this whole run. And if they beat Denver,
I got a question.
that changes things, I think.
Is durability a part of the criteria?
In terms
It
of
is
what
then.
GOAT debater when evaluating and
Hall of Fame, all that shit. Availability, durability. Does that count?
If it do, then LeBron James is number one. If that, for me, if that's one of your criterias to be one of the all-time greats, durability, because you sounding like Stephen A. Smith right now. If that's one of your criterias, LeBron James is number one. Or the Jordan fans cry, my nigga. If that's one of the criterias for real, that's one of the main aspects of the context that we speaking of who's really great, who's one of the greatest of all times. LeBron James number one. And he averaged like 36 against you, RASHAD. He probably averaged like 40.
So that counts, right? Brian, 22 years.
longevity,
No crazy injuries, nothing
should be
like
number
that,
one.
right? Shouldn't we hold those who get injured to a certain standard to take care of their body?
All right, so hold NJ to that same standard. NJ did not take care of his body.
Should that be a
What that nigga Low say?
should be a fit-
That nigga was smoking cigars, playing poker, with strippers walking around and shit, going crazy. For me, being a debt and shit. He wasn't take care of his body. If that's one of your criteria, LeBron is number one.
It should be a
What
penalty. if it's
SpongeBob
not a
said?
freak
I'm number
injury.
one. Fuck is you talking about?
But his came from, his foot under him.
Who?
when they played the Warriors.
The Zaza.
He shot the three and Zaza slid under his ankle.
Yeah.
Yo, Swaggy is my dog, bro. I fuck with Swaggy. Swaggy is so goofy, but he be so fucking logical with this shit. Yes, if Zaza didn't do that, I'm sorry. We don't know what would have happened. Kawhi had these niggas down by 25 points. Steph Curry, KD, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green in their prime. Think about that.
That wasn't, you're talking about Kawhi, right?
Yeah.
That
Yes.
wasn't the quad shit that we never found out what it was.
But that's
He was out for 2 years with a quad injury.
but that's where it came from.
Yeah,
though.
what is he talking
Do
about?
we know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
We'll never
the MVP runner.
he got me itching right now, bro. Where the fuck you think that shit come from, bro? It started right there. That's where he started getting all those injuries. Then the Spurs wanted him to get back on the court, and they misdiagnosed him, bro. They say he was healthy when he wasn't healthy. They say you good, you get back on court. He wasn't good. That's why he got traded. That's why he wanted to leave, and they traded his ass for DeMar DeRozan. And the Raptors won the chip. You can ask my bro. Yo, shout out to my boy John, nigga. You can ask my bro, like, I'm like, yo, bro, the Raptors is winning the championship this year. They just got Kawhi. They always make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. They always make it. LeBron just left. Kawhi came. Yes, they winning the chip. Who's stopping them in the East? They going in the finals at least. I was saying that.
We'll never know.
But to your point,
I
Sean,
wasn't
by all
making you
reports,
to
Kawhi, a
back
dude who lives in the gym,
Yeah.
and you have guys
Niggas
like
even
that,
say it.
guys like Kobe, right, who work so hard that it leads to kind of some of those devastating injuries just from.
Kobe was always available.
But
Yeah, that one-
towards the end, towards
Yeah.
the end of his career.
And that was because of the shoes.
Yeah.
It ain't because
And the ankle. Yeah, the shoes. That's probably one reason. And he got injured. He tore his Achilles in the first round, I think, 2012, 13, when they had that big three with Dwight Howard, Paul Gasol, Steve Nash. And he had to carry most of that load. He got older. So it wasn't just the shoes.
he was training wrong.
And for me, once he tore his Achilles, he was different after that, bro. Those type of injuries right there change you. That's what happened to Kawhi.
Or none of that. It's just weird to me. that
Kobe
these
probably
guys
still
do
would have had a
stay
good
injured,
ass
you know?
2-3
You know,
more
if
years.
It's not a freak
He
injury,
didn't have that injury.
or it's not a chronic injury, something that you just got to deal with. Got to be available. You should be penalized for not being available.
Okay,
Paul
Stephen A.
George,
Smith.
what happened to his knee was crazy in the Olympics.
The Olympic shit, yeah. But he bounced back.
But that's rare to bounce back when your whole thing is knee was tore off. Shit.
So
John Livingston bounced back.
What did I say in the beginning of this video? He bounced back, bro. He came back and won a championship, but what are you talking about? The injury happened in 2017. He bounced back and won the championship in 2019. For me, after that, you could say something, I guess. But as a player, he did his job. He got a chip as the main guy. Have you ever, for me, you won a championship in college, but GG's. That's, for me, no disrespect. I'm not even trying to discredit you, because I never did no shit like that. But we talk about the NBA.
After
Come
2
on, bro.
years,
Y'all gotta put
though.
respect.
So
on
using that
Kawhi
logic-
Never
game,
missed
bro.
another mid-range.
for the rest of his career. So, but using that logic, a guy like KD, I've suffered a torn Achilles, has come back and put up numbers comparable, and some might say even better to before the injury. When we've seen how devastating an injury like that can be to
The
players'
era,
careers,
bro. The era. It's the era
especially at
they
this
playing.
point and stage in his career. But
Like guys like Embiid and little knick-knack Bradley Beal for 30 games, 15 games, and like those little things were like, yo, come on, man. Like even the knick-knack, you playing at 60%. That's some warrior shit. But if you hurt, you hurt. If you injured, you're injured. Go heal up, but goddamn play, be available.
Bro, what the fuck do that even mean, bro? That's a contradiction, bro. You just said if you hurt, go hell up, but play, be available. What? This what? Rashad. This why you got 36 average against you with LeBron. This why. For shit like this.
Can't be asking for the pie. You don't eat the meal.
Here we go with the bullshit ass analogy he about to say.
You're showing up for dessert and shit.
So back to Kawhi, 15 and 19 in that game, only had one dunk. Everything else, I'm just saying, one dunk layup in that game, everything else, threes, middies, getting to a spot. When you talk about just his ability to score on a basketball court, how impressive is that to y'all?
Can you please just hear me out? No, all work management platforms are the same. They take forever to learn, and
I mean, so for shooting. I mean, like his mid-range is fucking 99, 100, right? It seems like, really there's not a lot of people who can affect his, his shot once he decides to release it. It's all fingertip and touch, I mean, it doesn't look pretty. His game doesn't look pretty. It's not a sexy game, right? It is robotic. It does look like it hurts, right?
I mean, maybe not pretty to the average fan.
No, it's not pretty to nobody.
Yeah, to the average fan, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you know about like footwork and stuff and how to get to your spots and shit like that, Kawhi got a nice game. Like Gil, feel me? Like Gil, he know what is he talking about? He an NBA player. I don't know. I didn't play in the NBA. It's just not sexy to him, I guess, per se. But if you a fan of basketball in the NBA, this the way he gets to his spots. That's for me. That's what basketball is. The game of spots. You gotta get to your spots, and that Kawhi do that extremely well. And then he got the little fade like MJ. I don't know.
Body.
It don't look that
I
bad
don't give a fuck who he is. It's not pretty. It's just all robotic. Between the legs, how he gets to it, how he's.
Matter of fact, I'm about to put a clip right now. The way he be doing the little tween, that shit, that's nice, bro.
It's been about talent. It's been about availability. He's been available tonight with 16, 12, and 5. Kawhi.
Starts. The only thing that looks pretty is when it goes in. You're like, God damn, just So the fact
like
that
stiff hardened.
The fact that he continually shows that this is what he does. Kawhi is Kawhi. You can't judge him against anybody else because this game is just different. He gets it done, and it's the product. God damn it! You said you wanna ace. Don't ask me how I got to it. God damn it, here it is.
Not really though.
And that's his game, and he delivers every time he does step on the court.
Athletic, older Michael Jordan.
Yeah, man.
He's Michael Jordan when Michael Jordan was 36, 37, 38. But that's still a good ass player. A great player, obviously.
You agree?
Kawhi, top 10. Small forwards all
He
time.
top 5.
Straight out of LA. He got 2. Paul Pierce and Kawhi. Maybe
Pierce
3.
top 10. He top 10 small forward.
So Inland Empire, that counts?
We let it count.
me.
We let it count. All right, Riverside is.
We don't go that way, but
It's not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody care, bro.
Said he was all right the first
I
time, man.
I care. I'm watching the video. I said you go say
I
something.
said Kawhi was all right the first time. He cool, man. Let it go.
He cool?
He putting your Joker out, you know, your MVP. Ain't that your MVP? Where was that at?
He only has 14.
Triple-double.
Damn.
Huh?
I said he only has 14,000 points. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you just talking about the games missed. It's, I think more than 4 seasons.
That's a good what? That's a good. I say 4,000 to about 6,000. No, fuck that. I'm gonna say about 5,000 to 7,500. That's a good 5,000 to 7,500 points that he could have 4 seasons. Probably more.
Worth the games.
Yeah. He's done a lot in a short period of time.
Yes, bro.
I can tell you that.
Yes, that's what make him great, bro. That's what make him fucking great. The video about to end, so that's what make this nigga Kawhi different, bro. Like niggas don't understand. He got 2 chips, 2 finals MVPs, 3 defensive player of the years, 5, 6 All-Stars, 7 All-Stars, probably. 5 All NBA teams, 6 probably. Same with the defense. Runner up to MVP. Had one of the greatest team, the greatest team ever down 25 points. In a short period of time. You tell me Kawhi not top 10? Small forward? Top 5? Yes. Yes. Only person I'm taking him over is LeBron James. I'm sorry. Michael Jordan. LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. That's it. And even then, Kawhi different, bro. Y'all tweaking. Like, y'all tweaking, bro. Like, I can't take you serious if y'all did Kawhi. Like,
羽ばたいたら戻らないと言って目指したの